Hello and welcome to An Image is Worth 1,000 Words. My name is Rob, and don't forget to check out the rest of my blog posts on my website at robhextall.com. Hello, this is a scroll of my family tree. My mum printed this information in the form of a scroll so that we could easily see all the research that she had done over several years into both sides of our family. It's only about 20 years old and I've already managed to rip it and lose some of the information. This week's picture shows Mount Vesuvius standing tall over Pompeii and the rest of the Bay of Naples. Why this picture? Well, recently scientists have been able to decipher some of the text that is inside a 2,000-year-old scroll from nearby Herculaneum. However, this scroll was burnt and carbonized during the eruption of Vesuvius in AD 79. How on earth can we read what is written on it? Let's find out more. So here is this week's question. How can you read the text inside a burnt scroll? Before you start, check that you understand this vocabulary. Pause the video to make sure that you understand everything.
In a remarkable fusion of ancient history and modern technology, scientists have successfully read the contents of a nearly 2,000-year-old Roman scroll that was severely charred during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79. This breakthrough was achieved through the combined use of advanced X-ray imaging and artificial intelligence, AI, allowing researchers to peer inside the fragile carbonized papyrus without unrolling it physically. The scroll in question was discovered in Herculaneum, a town that, like Pompeii, was buried under volcanic ash during the catastrophic eruption. The intense heat from the event carbonized the scrolls, turning them into delicate, charcoal-like cylinders that would disintegrate if handled. For centuries, scholars considered these artifacts unreadable due to their fragile state. The recent success in deciphering the scroll's contents is attributed to a technique known as X-ray phase contrast tomography. This method involves directing powerful X-ray beams through the scroll to create detailed 3D images of its internal structure. Unlike traditional X-ray imaging, which measures the absorption of X-rays, phase contrast tomography detects the phase shifts of X-rays as they pass through different materials. This approach is particularly effective for distinguishing between materials with similar densities, such as the carbon-based ink and the carbonized papyrus. Identifying the ink is incredibly challenging because both the ink and the papyrus are primarily carbon-based, making their density and composition nearly identical. Without the precision of phase contrast tomography, the differences would be indistinguishable, effectively obscuring the text. This distinction is critical, as detecting the ink patterns allows researchers to reconstruct the writings without damaging the fragile scrolls. The ability to differentiate between the two represents a significant technological achievement, allowing scientists to effectively unroll the scroll digitally and recover invaluable historical knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. The content revealed from this particular scroll includes passages believed to be philosophical in nature. Early analyses have identified Greek letters and words, suggesting that the text may be related to Epicurean philosophy. This aligns with previous findings from the Herculaneum Library, where many scrolls have been attributed to Philodemus, an Epicurean philosopher and poet of the 1st century BC. This achievement is part of the broader Vesuvius Challenge, an initiative that encourages researchers to develop methods for reading the hundreds of still unopened scrolls from Herculaneum. The challenge has garnered significant interest and funding, with substantial rewards offered for successful decipherment. The implications of this breakthrough are profound. By unlocking the contents of these ancient scrolls, scholars hope to gain deeper insights into Roman and Greek thought, literature, and daily life. The successful application of X-ray imaging and AI not only preserves these delicate artifacts, but also opens new avenues for the study of other fragile historical documents.
Let's chat about the picture and those ideas. Number 1. Describe the picture in as much detail as possible. Have you visited a place like Herculaneum or Pompeii? Number 2. Is it important to know what is in difficult to read documents from around the world? Why? Why not? Number 3. Have you ever had an X-ray taken on a part of your body? Explain why and what the doctors told you after, if you want to. Number 4. Is there a real difference between magic and advanced technology? Give examples from human history. Number 5. What do you know about Epicurean philosophy and other philosophical thoughts and ideas? And here's a quick activity for you. Describe what ancient civilization you would most like to learn more about. Why? And how can you learn more? Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was useful. Have a great day, a great week, and an absolutely fabulous weekend. Bye.